So it's Sunday now. This is how we're starting the day. Went to Tractor Supply, picked up a couple more 16-foot panels. This is how you get some 16-foot panels home in a truck bed. It's just standard 6 foot. Put your bed extender on, hook it all up, strap things in, and thankfully I'm kind of out in the country-ish and getting off Tractor Supply's parking lot to my driveway. It's jumping right directly into the highway and not getting off till you're here, so it's pretty simple. So we're going to cut one of these in half to make an 8-foot section to go in front of the little Defender and the little 7-frame units. I'll save the other half for something else, making a better gate to get in back there, or who knows what. And then the other one I'll drag back there and it'll go up in that other open space that doesn't have a panel right now. So it's Sunday, about 4 o'clock or so. I'm going to call it a day. I got the panels put up. I was going to get over here and cut the metal and put an 8-foot panel up. But it was so nice out here, I decided to do a deep dive into hives, looking for any kind of swarm cells or queen cups or any issues. Found lots of queen cups, like practice cups. No actual swarm cells or anything, but some of the hives are getting real close to where I'm going to have to, probably next weekend, break them up, start working on making my splits and things, or I'm going to have to start worrying about getting there and intervening. You might be able to see or hear some bees are still pretty mad at me for cracking hives open out here when it's nice and breezy and really tearing them apart and looking at everything in them. In terms of working in the yard, really all I have left to do is put up 2 T-posts here and take a 16-foot cattle panel I already brought home, cut it in half to make an 8-foot barrier. You see out here on these, have these 2 16-foot ones put up. Nice wide way. I can come through here and just push a mower right through there if I just want to keep grass back here and just mow. Plenty of room behind my hives to do the same thing and walk down and do feeders and move boxes around. And then on these panels I'll put up some type of a material that'll let the wind blow through but block bees, so they're going to come out, have to go up and over, which still leaves my head and my shoulders sticking up above this, but it keeps shorts and flip-flops and all that kind of nice little barrier. So I typically come out here in shorts and flip-flops in the evenings and feed. Now I can just kind of throw a veil on just over t-shirt and shorts and whatever, and not really have to worry about extra grumpy bees getting into me. So I got plenty of room to walk here. Plenty of room down in front of the hives too. Need to fix some of the fence and straighten it up where a tree cutting down kind of fell on it and hit it a couple of years ago, and kind of put some kinks in it. You can see I've got plenty of room to walk around and move. I've got those 2 sets of 2s, so I've got the 4s with the 16 panel. I've got the double wide space to walk through between everything. I'll have a double wide space down there. Plenty of room to come down here and work. Plenty of room over here behind the long lanes. I might give me I've got extra blocks. I might put me up a couple of permanent, like little workstations to sit things on when I'm back here. And they can also double as a place to put a hive if I need to, or drop a nuke down. Gave everything a full jar of some thin feed. Kind of help promote some comb drawing here. Gave them all some more of the 15% bee bites. There's only one of them that had enough left. I didn't want to give them extra. Most of them I gave them a quarter patty, cut up into 2 squares. A couple of the bigger ones I gave halves. And yeah, so that's what's going on here. So I've got these bigger extra pavers. I got the metal sheeting I had down on the ground, some extra blocks, extra materials to make some more stuff out here. Get back here, you can get a good view of everything without tripping. So yeah, it's basically the entire yard. Next weekend's Easter weekend. I'm probably going to have to get into splitting some things up and maybe moving some things around, starting to get mini frames drawn out and get ready to start making some queens, some more bees. So that's going to do it for me. Sometime over this next week I'll come finish the stand out and do some other little things, and I'm going to go around. I got that 16-foot panel hanging out of the back of the truck. I got to cut it in half, then start cleaning up my mess and going out and grilling dinner. So I'll catch y'all later.